And so our journey with the Adventurers Guild begins.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member.
You know, I mean, there hasn't really been any drawbacks, but when you put it like that, it actually does sound sketchy, so... Alright then.
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Adventure rank rewards. Claim. Oh, I think this is how we're going to be getting most of our,
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook.
They have a handbook for that now? This looks more like a marketing pamphlet.
It is, in a way. But it has some practical uses too. It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future.
We'll be seeing you daily from now on.
Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
There's gnats flying around in the house these days because there's just been an explosion of gnats ever since it got colder. So if you hear sudden just, it's probably just me blowing away another gnat because one just landed on my nose and oh god, awful. Lake life. Press F1 or just click it. I reached adventure rank 8 just by clicking and claiming all of my rewards. What? Okay. New quest, glide with the wind, talk to Amber. Oh, she's gonna give us more, gliding lessons.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know you would be distracted by
Paimon
food.
can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum.
Ah, the onion would kill me,
Paimon's made up her mind.
but it sounds tasty.
It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto.
Whatever you say,
It's
Paimon.
on you, of course.
Of course. Alright, why did you walk up to us? What do you want, Yuri? Hello, are you looking for anything in particular? I'm just browsing. What have you bought? Goodbye. I'm just browsing. I envy those who can show restraint when shopping. Once I see an on sale sign, the more in my coin pouch goes away like the wind. Sigh, have you seen my alcoholic scoundrel of a husband by any chance? I hope he's not scurried off to find a drink somewhere. You're the one who said alcoholic. I'm pretty sure he's at Angel's Share. Did you just hear shouting? What the fuck was that? What the hell's going on? Is that in Good Hunter? I don't want to know what's going on in there.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Alright, Paimon wanted Fisherman's Toast. Sure, why not? Oh, I can't get recipes until I'm adventure rank 15. Okay.
It's so delicious! Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best! This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's?
Probably.
Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster.
I'm sure you would.
Don't you let me down.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
I'm sure my sugar from the other day is done. Silly me. I wasn't gonna need sugar for anything anytime soon, but I need the sweet flowers. Okay. I'll know for some other time. Alright, let's go do the wind glider training. Alright, actually, before I do this, I'm gonna pause for right now. Okay, I'm back. I decided I had to go take another walk break before sundown. Because if I don't get enough of my stupid mental health walks, I start frothing at the mouth. I'm definitely about to fall off one of these. I'm so focused, I just like zeroed in. Okay, there we go.
Is this an answer from this world?
The promise of treasure, I completely ignored Amber. Okay. Quest.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
I keep getting carried away and gliding too high. Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
Nope.
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Way to go, Amber, giving us a glider without giving us the license.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
I'm not gonna ask for slack. It's fine. I can do
I'm
this.
sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But
Then why
we
were they
do
asking
need to
about my
respect the
license?
rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
We don't need it. Well, I guess I'd better get started.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
It reads like a fairy tale. People in Mondstadt really understand the romance in learning to glide.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Wind, courage, and wings. Started. Neither of those things. Go to the exam point. Let's glide around with no license some more. It'll never not be satisfying just finding the highest point you can in a place and throwing yourself off and gliding down. That's the best. I don't super need them right now, but mushroom's good. Missing person poster. Looking for a missing young female. Has blonde hair, wears exotic clothes. Any information assistance greatly welcomed. That's for my sister. Please report to Outrider Amber with any information you may have. Many thanks. Let's go check this quest out. The storm suddenly stopped. Is that a bad thing? Ah, no. It's good that they stopped, yes. But it's all too sudden. I came up with so many contingency plans. Are we not going to get the chance to... Are we not going to get the chance to any of them? Are we not going to get the chance to any of them? Okay, I did read that right. My contingencies included ways to scatter the people in the wild to avoid the storms, teach them how to survive. We were going to teach them to set up basic camps, do pest control, avoid beasts and monsters. Ah, never mind. Rather than take our chances out there, better to remain safe within these walls. Ah, yes, some of our investigating adventurers have informed me that there are monsters congregating in the Whispering Woods. Almost everyone is out investigating, and I must remain here to command them. Traveler, can I count on you to clear those monsters out? Consider it done. You seem unhappy about this. I've got other matters. Consider it done. I'll leave it to you then. Don't worry. You will be compensated fairly. in adventure experience, which I need. Alright, let's go do that before the glider license, actually, because I think it's closer. By, like, a lot. And I can glide just fine without a license. Look at me go! Oh, examine door. This door seems to be locked by a curious seal. I wonder whose place this is. Someone fun. I almost missed that. The spin crystal is basically, well, it's like an item that you basically just use in the teapot, I think. It, like, changes the music in there. Wondrous crystal contains a certain rhythm, like something beautiful woven from delicate silk. These items can be found throughout the mainland or from merchants who collect curios. The tune held within this crystal can be revivified in your serenity pot. Okay, yeah, so it is a teapot item.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
There we go. Look at all the barrels of pyro slime. Which if Lisa would target onto would cause like the worst explosion, but she's too busy. Oh wait, I can... Okay, yeah, no, that doesn't actually do what I think it does. We're gonna go back to this before I cause a problem for myself. I want to get those barrels out of the way. Or I guess they could get the barrels out of the way for me. That's cool too.
Well, you're in for a little shock.
Holding and charging her elemental skill doesn't do nearly as much as just like holding the basic attack down. Anyway, hack and slash.
Dodge this!
His little yells are so silly. So, I'm keeping this run free to play. I think I may have already said that, but yeah, that's the plan, because I have problems in my other game. So, I know the Claymore user I want to have mainly in my party, either Diluc or Beto, but I think I'm probably going to have to get used to Noelle, because
What's the hurry?
I'm like sure she's going to be the one that ends up getting pulled first. She always is, isn't she?